Well, I couldn't resist having you on the show because you teach, preach, align, motivate, inspire people to find their inner entrepreneur and launch it, which is a different thing than just finding it. And so, would love to know some of the mindsets that you talk about in the shifts, especially for women to take action and unleash that creativity that they achieve, as you say in your book. But I think there is a distinction that I'm pointing out between an entrepreneur thinking they're one and then launching, which seems to be a great advantage of being an entrepreneur.
Definitely. So more than anyone that being an entrepreneur involves obviously jumping off, making that huge leap. And that's a different kind of attitude. People naturally, as you know, don't want to give up that nice, beautiful paycheck they have coming in all the time. So they really have to get more comfortable with risk taking, becoming more innovative, and just setting goals and taking action, and then being resilient when they have those setbacks. In the book, I focus on women, but I talk about a lot of things that can also apply to men. Many men that have read the book have also told me that they can relate. I talk about imposter syndrome and having confidence, and confidence is so key for being successful. And sometimes women struggle a little bit more because we're taught sort of not to put ourselves out there as much. So the book really reinforces those areas where women and people in general, entrepreneurs, might need a little extra support.
Being a entrepreneur and a single mother, that is amazing. Being a son of a single mom, seeing my mom grind and struggle and looking back and wondering, how does she do it all, right? Because it's truly amazing. What advice do you have for single mothers out there that, maybe lack the confidence that, you have and that my mom had to sort of, enhance their situation?
So my backstory, for anyone who doesn't know or is listening, is that my husband passed away suddenly when my kids were 2 and 4. So basically he left for work one day, was involved in an accident, and never came home. So this sort of just threw a wrench in my life. I was so sad. Everything happened. I was mid-PhD. I was working. I was doing sort of a side hustle. And I thought, there's just no way. There's no way I can go on professionally. There is no way that I can raise these kids on my own. I just can't finish this PhD. But as anyone does, or most people do in those situations, you sort of dig deep and keep going. And that's what I did. And since then, my life has taken a new path, and I've done many things that I probably might not have. So I've been really good about just trying to stick on a path, organizing my time, and really communicating with my kids as a single mom. Everybody has conflicting wants and needs in a family. And so if we talk about it and I say, okay, I am dedicating such and such hours to my business, but these hours are particularly for you, and we are going to get done whatever you need to do, then we're all on the same page. And I've really taught my children to be good about communicating. And same for me, I've really been great about scheduling my time, and entrepreneurs need to do that because we can spin our wheels, we can forget to take care of ourselves. So work-life balance is also a big part of that.